all doing well and welcome to another Get Ready With Me. Let's do our makeup together. I want to put on this pair of new earrings I bought. Aren't they cute? I bought them from a street vendor at the market. They were very cheap, so I just assumed they are plastic, which is totally okay. I just like the look of it. Starting off with foundation, I like to put a pump on the back of my hand like always. So how is the weather where you guys live? Where I live, we don't really have transition seasons like spring and autumn. It's just really summer and winter with a sudden transition over like 3 days of rain. Yesterday I was over at a friend's house. It was 29 degrees. I was sitting 29 degrees Celsius if you're wondering. I was sitting out there in the sun. I felt like the sun's burning on me. It was really warm and sunny, and then suddenly today we have 9 to 18 degrees. The temperature dropped so much. I bought something I'm very excited about, but sadly I won't have much time to wear them anymore because of the sudden temperature drop. I bought skirts for myself for the first time. Let me fill in my eyebrows. These are not the first pair of skirts I've ever owned. Do you call skirts by pair? A pair of skirt? Like a pair of jeans? I don't know. Anyways, when I think of skirts, I never bought skirts for myself before. My school uniform used to have skirts for the girls, and I have a memory of one was much younger. When I was a little kid, I don't know how old, my mom visited me once and she brought me to the department store to buy clothes, and there was like a kids clothes store. I don't remember how it looked anymore, but my mom pointed at the picture, like the display on the commercial, and said, I want this set for my daughter and this set for my son. And she just bought the whole set of clothes off from the in-store commercial, and I don't remember what the top was anymore, but I got a white skirt with a belt. The belt had white and navy blue stripes on it. I think that's how I remember it, and I was really happy about the skirt. So I'm very happy I got to try a new style out for myself and bought skirts. Let me show you guys. Here's a pair of very standard black skirts. I got them from the area of the university where there's a lot of little shops with affordable clothes and lots of young girls with shops there. There was a lot of people and I found a pair of skirts for myself. And I got this skirt from H&M. Oh, it's glitching the camera. I like the pattern. The skirt is very comfortable to wear. I also think this will match with a lot of things very well for the autumn season, even though we have non-autumn season here. But I kind of imagined autumn with a skirt, so this year I really wanted to buy skirts. Moving on to eyeshadow, this is a Roman Mahogany Garden palette. You guys have seen me use it a lot in my videos. I really like this palette, and I think if I don't know what I want to do, I'll pick this palette and I can never go wrong with it. I also really like to wear warm neutrals and brown colors for the autumn season. I keep saying autumn even though we don't have autumn here, but I just like to call it autumn. I like to start off by this pale beige shade as a base for my eyelids because I have oily eyelids. I like to set it with a skin toned eyeshadow or just face powder before starting with the eye makeup, so they won't crease and get oily and become like a line of eyeshadow later. I learned this the hard way. When I started wearing makeup, this happened to my eyeshadow all the time. Now moving on to the brown eyeshadow, I want to blend the browns together, add a part of shimmer in the inner part, and then I want to do a wing that goes out and a little bit back here. You will see what I mean. So taking some of the browns. Also, you guys, after you pick up eyeshadow, try tap it once to tap off the excess powder. Sometimes if you're wearing very pigmented colors like dark blue, bright orange, and so on, and you just put it straight onto your eyelid, you're going to have like a clump or ball of sudden pigment that you did not expect, and you have to take a lot of time blending it out. Instead, just tapping your brush gently against something, and then you can dust off the excess. I have a warm toned complexion, so I like to go with warm neutrals and different shades of browns. They're very fun to play with and they look good on me. If you have cool toned skin, you can try out some cool neutral colors like mauves, purples, pinks. They can complement your skin very well. I like to always bring whatever I'm wearing on the upper eyelid onto the lower lash line as well. This is something that tricks the eyes. So as you can see, I have a very big head and a very big face. So what I like to do is that I always wear eyeshadow on my lower lash line. I apply mascara always on my lower lash line. There's a lot of people who would wear mascara only on their upper lash line sometimes. I can't do that, otherwise my face will look very long. So if I decide to do an eye look, I have to go with a full thing with going with eyeshadow and mascara on the lower lash line, and then I go with some contour here, and my face will appear much smaller. So if you have the same struggles like me, try it out. Just wear contour or shading here and here, and then wear your full set of eyeshadow down here and use mascara. It will help you out a lot. Going with the darker brown for the outer corners. You see, I actually learned quite a lot in my years of doing makeup, but I don't really bring them into my videos. I feel mostly shorts because no one likes to watch long videos anymore, and I can't put in like all the makeup tips and hack stuff into my short videos. So for the 5 of you who do really watch my long videos, I hope I get to teach you something and help you out. Another random thing I learned from Korean makeup artists is that if you have big nostrils, you can put bright colored concealer here under your nostrils, and then it will make your nostrils appear smaller. Bronze shimmer and put it on my eyelid. Oh, that's beautiful. You know what I don't like to watch from makeup content creators? A lot of influencers, when they review palettes, they're going to call a palette of neutral shades like this one boring, we've seen it 1000 times over, come up with something new, blah and blah. For these influencers, they've been doing makeup for many years already. They receive free makeup all the time, and for them, a palette like this is very boring. They've seen it 1000 times over. But out there, every day, there's people learning to do makeup for the first time, and they would really appreciate a palette like this. Simple colors that everyone can use. I know I do. When I started wearing makeup, I don't know what kind of colors to pick. I went for the pink ones. My favorite color in everything, so I went with pink makeup, and I looked like a clown. I wish someone handed me a palette like this. Now to go with this. This is actually my favorite color in the palette. Let me do a swatch for you. Look at how sparkly that is. It has a base color of like a very light beige color with some golden and white reflections of glitters in it. I like to use my pinky finger because it fits here perfectly. Also, I like to use my fingers for shimmery eyeshadows. They work better than brushes. When you use your fingers, they kind of give you like a wet look. The shimmers will appear thicker. And if you use a brush, it kind of dust off most of the stuff and you just have like some particles here and there. I like to use my fingers when it comes to glittery or shimmery eyeshadows. But try it out for yourself, see which one you prefer. I would be done here, but I want to show you guys something you can try. Take a shadow shade like this or this that's slightly darker than your skin tone. You've probably seen it a lot online before, the Korean AD style makeup. What they do is they draw on fake eye bags. Smile, and then the part that goes dark here, draw it, fill it in with the darker eyeshadow. Like this line here. A lot of people are wondering why Asian girls draw on eye bags. They don't see it as eye bags. Some people do it because it makes this area really plump. It makes you appear more youthful and cute. Other people like me, we do it because we want the eye makeup to take up more portions of the face, so the face will appear smaller once again. It's like building man-made islands into the seawater so you can expand your region more and more into the ocean. It's easy to do, just smile and then do this on the part that sinks in. If you haven't tried it out yet, you can try it out to see if it looks good on you. Today I want to use a brown eyeliner. So what I like to do is lining along the lash line. If you have hooded eyelids or extremely small eyelid space like me, make sure that you open your eyes to see where you're pointing your eyeliner towards. Sometimes you do this and then the moment you turn this way, the eyeliner looks like crap. I'm just being honest, I'm not talking about your eyeliner, I'm talking about mine. Another thing is that don't draw your eyeliner into the fold of your eyelids, like the line that folds in. It will make your eyes appear really small and weird. See, this is where the fold of my eyelid ends, so my wing will come after that. Today I'm going to do something different. Connect the tip of the wing with the end of your eyelid fold. If you're tired of your usual eyeliner, you can try this out. It's pretty simple to do and it adds a little something, but not too much to make it dramatic. I'm going to curl my eyelashes and apply mascara. I have very short and straight eyelashes, and there's not really any tip I can give you except this mascara. I've tried many mascaras over the years and wasted a lot of money, and I found that this works the best for me, the Clear Kill Lash Mascara in long curling. I find that this keeps the curl of my lashes very well for a long time. It's also not that hard to remove. The Kiss Me mascaras actually make your lashes look really good, like doll lashes. Even if you have the straightest lashes, you curl it up once and then you apply it, your eyes will look really amazing. But super hard to remove. I have to stand there for like 10 minutes just rubbing my eyes trying to take the mascara off. It also makes my lashes very dry and crusty, so I don't like that. But if you're going to any important event where you need your eyelashes to stay curled up and look good for many hours long, the Kiss Me mascara will have your back. The results are really amazing and it really stays put for many hours long, but it's just really hard to remove. If I was a makeup influencer, then I could decide one makeup brand that will send me a lifetime supply of makeup product I want. It will probably be this mascara, so that I could save a lot of money and wear this mascara for the rest of my life. My lashes look so much better now. Finishing off the rest of my face, I'm going to use this contour stick from Fenty Beauty. This is in the shade Amber. It's really popular here, but I think my skin has gotten too dark for it to really work. Doing some nose contour. I like to go light-handed when it comes to nose contour. I will draw this much, blend it out with a fluffy brush, and then bring over whatever is left over to this part. I feel like if I draw straight on here and all the way, it's a little bit too much. Just gently blend it out. This is the finished result. I don't know if this is good or bad or any different at all. Not good at contouring. The Chinese and Korean beauty influencers are the best at it. Sucking in my cheeks. And then to put some on my chin. Blend it out really well so you don't get ashy lines and spots. It's the same with powder contour. That looks like natural shadow, doesn't it? For blush, I'm going to use this Flower Nose blush from the Chocolate Shop series. This is the shade 03 Tartan coat. I poured out the brush from the same series. I think they're discontinuing this series. I really like this blush because of the packaging color. That's why I chose it. I didn't mind which shade to buy, I just wanted this red colored packaging. My decision making when it comes to buying new makeup is like 80% heavily influenced, impacted by the product's packaging. Taking some and then putting on my cheeks. It's slightly like terracotta with a bit of pink. Also guys, I signed up for the Flower Nose affiliates program. I got my own discounted code now. I feel like a makeup influencer. If you use the code Palina at checkout, you should be getting 5% off. For lips, I want to go matching with a blush. This is a Flower Nose lip cream in the shade 07 Fireplace Tea from the Chocolate Shop series. I bought them at the same time. I love the smell of it. It smells like cacao. You know what's something that I thought of? If I were a makeup influencer, I'd love for all my favorite makeup brands to send me all the PR boxes, all the newest collections, newest releases. I get the giant box with all the products inside of every single shade. But then again, would I really want that? Wouldn't that take away like all the excitement and fun and magic away from buying makeup? Because you have to like sit there and wait for the release of your favorite makeup brand. You watch reviews from people who got it early on, and then when it releases, you just sit there, pick and choose which one you want to buy, which products you want to buy, which shades you want to buy, because it'd be unwise to spend all your money on everything in the collection. But if I were an influencer, I wouldn't need to do that anymore because I know the brand will send me their whole collection, everything will be in it. I just sit there and wait. I feel like that way I won't desire and crave the new makeup collection anymore because I just know that I will have it coming to me. What do you guys think? And this is the finished look. I think this look flatters my skin tone and features very well. It's also very suitable for the non-existent autumn season that I still dream about. I also had a lot of fun talking to you guys and sharing some makeup tips that I hope will somehow help you. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys will have a good day or night wherever you are. Take care of yourselves and I will see you in my next video. Bye!